Puri Prisoner for the motherfucking win. Puri Prisoner is like the second best boy. Like, Saitama's number one, and then you have Puri Prisoner. That's just his action scene. His action scene alone speaks volumes about One Punch Man and the comedy and how funny it can be. Because, let's be real here, when you saw that character introduced, I bet majority of anime onlys are thinking, oh, this guy's just about to get fucking curb stomped. And he did get curb stomped, okay, but I mean, at the very least, he went out with fucking style. He was a badass. He beefed up like beefcake mode. Of course, he wasn't on that Escanor level, but he beefcaked up, and he's like, I want to get you, I want to beat the fucking shit out of you. You made me ruin this shirt what my boyfriend made for me. That was just too fucking great, man. Like, okay, let's talk about what Puri Prisoner, like, stands for, like, what he really was. I think majority of us might understand what type of parody that was, like making fun of something, but I want to dive into it anyways. It was kind of making fun of magical girls, as you can see, the way he was like transforming and stuff, like, you know, Puri, you know, like I want to transform and all that, and you just see him like how he rips his shirt. It was kind of a reversal of like a magical girl transformation, because as we know, when it comes to magical girls and when they transform, it usually is very sexual. You get to see how like the clothing comes on, you get to see the boobs, opie, panty shots and stuff. That usually happens a lot. It does. I've seen it many times, making fun of that, but like a transformation sequence, it's like, here goes my clothes, they're fucking gone, and like, he's just naked and all that about to fight. Pretty funny, because, I mean, one way you could take it is, he was so strong because of how his abs expanded, it just ripped off everything, because we saw what happened when he expanded his muscles a little bit, his shirt broke off. So him expanding them even more, like when he went almost to max power, it had to where his clothes just, they were gone, they were just fucking GG. So, that was just one of the best parts of the episode. Like, when you saw him go in there, he starts fighting the Sea King, I was just laughing, man. I completely forgot about that. I'm gonna be honest. I completely forgot about Puri Prisoner at this moment in the Sea King arc until I saw it. I'm like, oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, I mean, like, wow. Yeah, I don't remember that because it's been a while. And I'm mainly thinking of the end game of this arc, and when I saw it, I'm like, oh yeah, this happens. So, it was great getting to see this animated, of course. Now, one thing I do want to mention, which is not really any issue at all, and I know there's going to be some longer readers that might mention it, so I'm going to go out of my way to actually mention it first thing. Yes, there was a scene change. There was a scene change with Saitama and unlicensed rider. There was a scene change, and it wasn't nothing major. From what I see, it's nothing so bad, because let's really take a moment to consider this. Madhouse is passionate for One Punch Man. The way they have put this extra effort into the anime constantly, I'm really not going to doubt them. I'm not going to put them down. I'm not going to doubt them. They might be changing some certain things just to make it a little bit better. I'm not going to doubt them, because they've already shown multiple episodes now that they have the passion to do One Punch Man right. So I'm not going to start putting Madhouse down right now just for that one little thing. So I want to move past that because it's not important. It really isn't. Next thing, we have it to where this Sea King, let's talk about him, okay? So this Sea King, he is the main antagonist of this arc. And this is the dude I've been waiting for a while now, because I was hyped for this guy. Because I think now anime onlys might know why we kind of been hyped for him. Because this dude is pretty damn strong. I mean, he demonstrates his power by wrecking an A-class hero. Now, if we factor in Saitama, of course, this dude ain't really that impressive. Because we know how powerful Saitama is, but like I've said many times before, don't always focus in on Saitama. We also need to look at all the other characters, because if Saitama wasn't there, this guy would be a fucking insane threat. Like, he is in-game supervillain. Like, that's what he is. And so let's just throw Saitama out of the equation. Just lose all train of thought for Saitama. Let's just think about the Sea King, let's think about everybody else. So this dude, he just straight up destroyed A-class heroes like it was nothing. He was just fucking beating the shit out of him and one-punching them, and all of a sudden you had to where an S-class hero came in, he got fucking wrecked. Like, it was done. Puri Prisoner just got destroyed, and then you see it to how Sonic, he was having an issue as well with him. Like, this dude was getting faster in the middle of the rain, and Sonic's like, holy shit, he had to jump out of his own clothes to run, because that's how fast this dude was getting, and strong. Like, as he stayed in the rain, he was getting stronger and faster. So, I mean, this guy is not a joke. I mean, he really isn't, because he has speed, he has power, and he has mass to be able to back this all up, because if he hits you, you're probably not going to feel too good. So, Saitama right now, he is coming, as we know, at the end of the episode, but let's really focus in on, like, Genos and everybody else, because at this moment, It's pretty bad. This is a really bad situation. Probably one of the worst things or worst situations we've had in One Punch Man in anime-wise, because right now there's a lot of high stakes. You have it to where the Sea King is near the shelter, a shelter for regular common civilians that are not heroes, children, women, and husbands, all of them are there, and the Sea King, as we already have been shown, he is at the very least S-class level strength. He was ripping apart the lower S-class people like nothing, and you have it to where A-class stood no chance with a bunch of B's and some C's. So this guy, you need higher S-class to probably be able to fight him. And Genos popping up, as we know, he's pretty strong. So the question is, can Genos fight this guy? Because right now, let's factor it in as well. You have it to where Sonic, he's a pretty damn strong dude. Like, I mean, he held a little bit more of a better fight than actually Puri Prisoner. Because, I mean, he was able to have speed and all that around the Sea King. And you can assume that Sonic is at, like, an S-class level. And that would mean that he's somewhere around probably Genos' level of strength and speed. And factoring that in, can Genos really fight this guy? Because this guy right now, he has shown that he is no damn joke. He is no joke at all, and if he really wants to, he can just fuck you up. And he also shows that he has some form of regenerative abilities, like where he can sustain a lot of damage. Like when he got punched in the face, it fixed itself, like it was completely fine. So this guy is pretty damn powerful and scary. Can Genos actually hold his own before Saitama gets there? Now that I've said that, let's talk about the other characters. So, Saitama, he gets a call. He gets a call at the end. Well, he doesn't get the call. He picks up a phone, and then it was actually for an unlicensed rider. He answers it. He's like, is this the Hero Association? He hears about how an S-class got taken down and all that, and he's like, so an S-class is taken down, you see a serious face, and then the episode kind of ends on that. That panel right there, props to fucking Madhouse. Like, props to Madhouse for that panel. Like, I remember seeing that in the manga when I read that, and I'm like, oh my god, that looks so fucking badass. Like, let's think about this, okay? Saitama's design, I've talked about it, it's very simplistic. He has a very simplistic design that is meant to be like that, because you have all these other characters around him that just stand out, they're fucking amazing, but you have one of the most plainest heroes that is the strongest, but he's just so plain. He doesn't really stand out. And that's the funny part about it. And then all of a sudden you see this, like, panel in the manga, which is animated now. It looks so good because, like, you see the serious face, and when, like, the mangaka really wanted to make Saitama look fucking amazing, he could easily do it. He just makes his face very serious, he gets him pissed off, and that's what we got in this episode. That was just such a great moment. I'm so glad to see how that was animated, and to see how it wasn't really altered at all. I mean, really, all Madhouse had to do was just grab that panel from the manga, and just, I guess, retrace it and color it. That's really all they had to do. I mean, that's how good it looked. Like, exactly what we saw in this episode, I swear Madhouse had to, at the very least, grab the panel and just color it. I think that's exactly what Madhouse did. I mean, they did a little bit of work on the lining and stuff, but I mean, they pretty much just colored it. That's all they did. So, well done, Madhouse. So, besides that, unlicensed rider, talking about him, he's going straight into this battle right now, wanting to help them out, and as we know, he is a C-class hero. Can he really do anything? I mean, he's running into the Sea King right now. Can he hold his own? Can he do anything? He's gonna get in the way, because right now, he's going off, he's going to the shelter, Saitama's not there at the moment, and it makes you wonder, like, what's gonna happen. Now, I know there's many anime-onlys that have been, talking in the comments with manga readers, like, why should I care about unlicensed rider? I saw many anime-onlys asking that, and then I saw some manga readers saying, like, oh, you'll see in the future. I'm just gonna say right now, I'm not gonna spoil or anything, but prepare yourself. Unlicensed rider is a pretty damn good character, for many reasons, but you'll see very soon. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below, everybody. How do you feel about this episode of One Punch Man? Did you enjoy it? How did you feel about that epic original soundtrack in this episode? Oh my god, I need that soundtrack. I really want that fucking soundtrack. And I'm definitely gonna have to buy the BD DVDs when they, finally come out. So let me know your thoughts. You all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.